Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20, and welcome to episode 4 of Direwolf20's server play series, Forgecraft2 Season 8. Soren, you're back.
I'm on top of a bedrock box.
Good.
Good.
There should be a house nearby.
What is this bedrock box?
I'll explain later.
You'll explain later. Okay.
Yeah.
Where do I go? What? I
Into the
heard you.
house.
This is another house.
There's a 9x9. It should not be hard to find.
This is another house.
That's not our house.
Oh, okay. Whew.
Isn't there like a sign in there with directions and instructions and stuff? Or like, are you just being Soren?
I'm reading Digger Workshop food, machines, and all kinds of goodies, but that's not really instructions. It's more just here. This is.
Here's a place you can go.
It's just more factual than instructions.
Well, I'm sorry. Signs have limited amounts of text.
It's too much, man. Oh goodness. Ah.
Oh yeah, watch out for fireworks. For every achievement you get fireworks. So be prepared for that. Yeah.
When did that happen?
With the update. I don't know what mod that is. I just know that with every achievement you get fireworks. So when Soren opens his inventory, so you're gonna have a fun episode today, aren't you?
Yeah. Fireworks everywhere. Welcome to the workshop, Soren. I've been busy.
He's speechless.
He should be.
I'm sorry, I stopped listening. What? I was being bombarded with things in my chat.
How do you like?
When you're gone for a week, things happen in chat, apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Everyone's like, I make noise now!
Poor Soren.
Oh, dear.
So, so far in the workshop, I've got a smeltery up and running, and I've got the thermal expansion machines up and running.
Nice. And I see you took over this village.
Yeah, this village is the workshop.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So, like, I'm gonna be doing stuff in here, like things and stuff. I'm thinking I might eventually like lay down certain paths and stuff around the village so that it's easier to find your way around once we start expanding further. I think I want to start working on some Botania this episode. I can see T-Love has already started.
No, but clearly, no.
Yeah.
No, this is the new Cobalt.
Thaumcraft.
What are you talking about? It's Cobalt.
I see.
That's Thaumcraft.
Yeah, no, I think I'm going to do some Botania this episode and just I want to have... It's been a while since I've done like a proper workshop where like everything is really kind of there for anybody who jumps on the server. So I'm thinking I want to have like all the things basically. That's kind of the plan at least. Like everything you could possibly want for the workshop, good to go.
Moderation? What's that?
Yeah, that's the moderation. Also, there's a food chest over here, Soren.
Food chest. Ooh, I like that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4.
So Soren, you understand that there's something we need to do today. He knew immediately what I meant.
Got a chance.
The server needs to be tested. Get back here.
No! How far has this desert been ginned so far?
Not far enough. For you, anyways.
Elephant, save me!
I wouldn't
Yes,
go
the
near that
elephant will
thing.
save you. Yes, the elephant will save
the elephant
you.
will save you, yes. Yes, it will.
The elephant isn't hostile until you hit it. And you can't hit it.
You can't? Why
Right.
not?
Unless you're... You can only hit it with the Kiroku, apparently.
Let's see. I want to see that.
Yeah, I think you want to
It
try
would
that
work with
yourself,
rocks
Soren.
the other day.
I think you probably want to try that out, Soren, just in case.
We tried the other day. We were flying and rocks couldn't hit it. What in the world? That villager was like lying down and walking.
Wow, there's a
can walk
decent amount of villagers
500
in this
jumps.
age. I haven't even looked.
Yeah.
I
Well, you're the one you created it.
more.
I did a good job.
Wee! It's on! You hurt me! It's on!
Don't worry, we'll test things later, guys. So yeah, that's my plan. So I'm thinking like the basics of Botania today, and then maybe next episode is the basics of another mod. There's a new thing coming very soon that I want to play with, but it's incoming right now, and it's not on the server yet, and that makes me sad because I want to play with it. But it'll be here soon, and it will be cool and glorious and all kinds of good things. You right over there, Soren? We have like a decent amount of metals and stuff back at the workshop, so you can make yourself some tinker's tools if you want and that kind of thing.
That would be glorious.
Yeah.
I'm exploring this village real quick.
Are you?
I like train tracks. I haven't played with trains in a long time, so.
Right. So we should have... Oh, guess what, Soren?
I'm guessing what?
No,
what?
I lobbied for something for you.
Hmm?
Yeah.
I like things and such.
At least I thought.
My happiness actually arose when you kind of said you were done following me for a moment because my food ran out just at that moment. So I couldn't sprint anymore.
Cool. Okay.
But
so
knowing that, it'll be a minute.
Somebody did something wrong when they set up the server. Pahamar.
I didn't.
No, Pahamar did it.
What went wrong?
He said he was going to put Project Red in here, but I don't see it.
Yeah, I know. I was looking at my chat before we started, and I was already looking at what that was being said.
What'd they say?
Amadoran said he was given a second chance, but he hasn't been replaced yet. I don't know if that was related at all, but I assume it means we don't have it. We're not going to have it until... I don't know. I have no idea.
I thought we were supposed to get Project Red, but I don't know where it is.
I did
Why it's
too.
not there. Yeah, it's weird. I don't understand. Oh my goodness, what is going on in our base?
Your base.
Your base, I guess.
You took over the village. This is my area now.
Clearly. I've been evicted from my base.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, is that the 9x9?
No. There's a book
This-
in Digger that says Dyer's base, and it's clearly not my base anymore.
Really?
Yeah, goodness. Is that supposed to be me?
No, that's my armor. I told you this is my base.
I can see that.
Hey, Dyer, you didn't make a 9x9 this time. Nice.
No, I didn't. I made a cave, and then I came back, and then there was a lot done. Goodness, you have a lot going on out here.
Actually, all of that witchery stuff is Manalian's, not mine.
Oh, the witchery is all Manalians?
Yeah, that's none of mine.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, goodness.
No, I'm not that fast, and I don't want to be that fast in playing the game.
Fair enough. All right, well, I guess my job for the next few minutes is hunting down some Botania flowers and such. So I'll come back in a few minutes once I've gotten all that good stuff. And then we're going to do just the basics of Botania, just so we can have something for, again, people in the workshop who want to come by and just have an easy start to Botania, right? Because Botania is usually a slow starter, so then they can come to the workshop and get some stuff, and that would be nice. All right, also, somebody do me a favor and sleep through the night, and we'll be back. All right, guys, we're back, and I'm making something. I guess I have a lot of green flowers, so I'm going to do that, and that. Nice flower pouch.
Oh,
Magnet thief.
Well, goodness. Well, now I can't do it because it went to my flower pouch.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know.
It was
think it was
10
the green
magenta,
ones.
I think.
Oh, 10 magenta?
I forget what it was.
There you go. 10 magenta.
Woot. So, does it not automatically go into the pouch?
It should.
It's not, though.
Well, right click it and then shift it in there.
Oh, you know what? If that pouch is in my hand, it doesn't go into it.
Oh.
Yes, that makes things easier. Okay, back to hunting for flowers. Alright guys, we're back. And I'm ready to do a bunch of stuff.
I have a pickaxe.
Oh boy, Soren's already breaking things.
Yay!
So I made a chest for things and such. Just gonna grab a few flowers here. I seem to have a lot of gray flowers. That's what I use for a lot of my crafting. Soren, so what are you gonna do today if I'm gonna be working on this cool stuff? Are you gonna hang out or do you have any plans?
I'm gonna be sprucing up the workshop a little bit, and I'm gonna decimate this house to the right in order to make a road.
Decimate, huh?
Kind of like hitchhikers, kind of not.
Cool. All right, actually, let me craft something real quick, and then we'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're back. So, where am I going to put stuff? Also, I think we've been joined by Mr. Slowpoke. Soren, would you like a present?
Ooh.
Try that out.
Yeah, I was in the desert and I didn't realize I had to dig. Silly me.
Nice.
Thank you.
Don't make a mess now. This is my beautiful workshop. What are you doing to my house?
Your house.
Oh, my goodness.
Don't worry.
Dude's here 5 minutes. He's knocking down houses.
I'm leaving all the other houses. It's just this house. It's in the way.
Like, I understand decimating, but, like, okay. That's cool.
You did build it, so it was a little better. If you built it, it would have teared it down slower.
I see. I'm thinking this house right here might serve as a decent one for Botania. Let's see what it's like inside. Not terrible. But because this is going to be a Botania house and Botania needs some light, I think it's going to be like an open concept. So maybe we'll keep the floors, or yeah, the floors and the ceiling, or not the ceiling, the floors and the walls, right? So let's clear this out. And again, guys, if you didn't see last episode, typically when we're doing creative builds in the workshop and we want it to look nice, we go into creative mode for it. So yes, I'm in creative right now, but I'm not cheating my way towards any fancy cool stuff and gadgets and whatnot. All the machines in the workshop will be placed manually, but this is just so that, you know, Dyer, who's, let's say, decoratively challenged, has a way to, you know, build out some nice stuff. So that might not be too terrible, right? And then...
You know, an axe would help.
What's
I
that
know
now?
that, and I was actually just saying, it's like, no, I have a shovel now.
Yeah.
I wonder. Do you have an axe? Start breaking down the ceiling there.
I do not have an axe currently.
Teal up those, though. In his hand. And he's just like, look at this. I'm not going to help you, but look at this.
Well, it's just, I just like seeing you... I was just
Squirm?
wondering, like... Yeah, I just like seeing you squirm. And burn off your feelers. Yeah.
No, they're all just raging. That's fine.
Yeah.
They
Thorn
rage at me for the
axe.
little things.
Thorn the axe. Get the axe.
Oh, I lost my torches. All right,
Soren,
well,
kill Teal for the axe.
You would
I
regret
don't think I'd
that.
manage to accomplish that.
You would regret that.
Not right now.
Very fast.
If I managed to kill you, though, I wouldn't regret it as much because I'd just take your armor. I would regret it a little less.
You would regret it much, much later if the lag on the
Much
server
later.
wasn't so bad.
Right.
First, I need to do something.
ta-da!
I need to go take all my metals back.
All right, so let's do Petal Apothecary. That can probably hang out right about there. That's not terrible. We're definitely going to want something here, so let's jump into that. Make sure that this place is exactly how we're going to want it to be. So this is where... This should be good. Yeah, there and there. Nice. That should be a nice setup. Perfect. Sweet. All right, so now we're just going to want a simple daisy, or the pure daisy thingy. Where is it? Yes, that one. So that's just 4 white in there. So we're probably going to want some seeds, which we should have a decent number of because we've been growing a lot of wheat here. So if we check, we will see that, yes, in fact, we have a lot of seeds. Perfect. And I might wind up moving this into the Botania house. So let's just do this the easy way. What are you doing to that house over there, Soren?
Destroying it.
What'd the house do to you?
Not move out of the way when I asked it to.
How rude.
Nicely. I kindly asked it to move. Once.
I see.
However, you want a road here, don't you? Leading to all the things that you build?
Yes, I in fact have an idea from that.
Okay. Well, the house is in the way a little bit, so...
Yeah, I got the idea from Mr. T-Love.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Like from his old base, or did he
No,
say
his current
something
one.
else, John?
Let me have my shovel back, Soren.
Sure thing. Thank you, Tila. Wood. See, now we got all this wood. It's perfect.
Yeah.
We didn't have to go chopping down trees in the desert because that's a thing.
That happens all the time on Forgecraft.
Mm-hmm.
I actually have an interesting idea, and I'm going to go steal from T-Love's base. Because it's my base. See, T-Love, that's what happens when you decide to live in my base. Slowpoke, how are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing alright. I'm just reading up on ME. By the logistics.
Ah.
You've got very
You
small
like
amounts
any
of dirt.
assistance? But we're not low on sand.
Oh, I love the shovel.
Dude,
Best shovel ever.
this is super fast.
It wasn't super fast when I first made it, but I put
Right.
Stonebound on it, so woot.
Ah.
So it doesn't even have any speed upgrades on it. Like, it doesn't even need it. Nice. 5. Let's get a little bit more dirt. I don't know how much of this stuff I'm going to need, but I decided I want to do something cool. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll work.
What things are you looking?
All right, Soren, I'm back with stuff that I want to use.
Yay! The house is gone.
I saw that as I walked into the base.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Okay, T-Love. Oh. Oh, coarse dirt. Okay. Wow, that coarse dirt looks a lot like dirt. That'll do. Here, Soren, in the wooden chest.
Wooden chest. Ooh. Ah!
Try it out.
Trodden dirt.
As a path type
Okay.
thing.
Any benefit other than going lower? Oh, goodness. Interesting.
You should run faster on it. Slightly faster. It's not a huge increase, but it's there.
Okay.
I think it both looks nice. And
Oh goodness!
what?
Run and jump on it.
Oh yeah, when you run and jump on it for real, it's like, yeah.
When this T-Love takes, I don't know if it worked well with the stash.
It works well.
Maybe.
It works quite well. All right, where was I? What was I doing? Things. That's right, things. I
Dirt.
should have saved some of that dirt. I hope I did. Yeah, I've got 9 pieces left. I can plant flowers on 9 pieces of dirt. Yeah, I went and mined up a whole bunch of dirt, and then I didn't bring any at all.
Have you got AgriCraft on there? I can't remember. We haven't, have we?
Yes.
Do we have Agricraft on there?
We do. We do.
We do.
Yep.
If you're doing Botania, you should really do 10, 10, 10 flowers for each of the... Awesome.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it takes a bit of time to do, but it's awesome when you've done it.
Well, yeah, but have you ever used the flower that spawns flowers?
Pardon?
Have you ever used the flower that creates flowers?
I haven't, no.
Yeah, like that thing's
Yeah, it
totally
just
wins.
spams them.
Yeah, like you just get unlimited flowers very quickly.
Right, okay.
Alright, so let's get... It's surprising, but I actually don't have that much cobblestone.
That's surprising.
Yeah. Did you see the food cooking furnace, Soren?
Food cooking. Oh, the fart. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do you know what it does?
I would assume cooks food.
Go get a piece of food and cook it in there. Your stream may enjoy seeing it.
Oh, have you got an augment in there for food?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gives you extra food back, doesn't it?
Ah,
Double.
okay.
Yeah.
Which means one piece of wheat can produce 4 toast.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's like
guys,
this is-
we'll be back in just a moment. Alright, guys, we're back. And working on stuff.
and such.
Yes. I wonder. I don't think I can get this on top. That'll do for now. So I'm gonna want one of these guys, and sure, why not this green one? I'm gonna need a piece of gold. So when you're being paged,
I noticed.
do we have no more gold left in here?
User was moved to your channel.
I didn't even see gold when I logged in.
Where's all our gold?
Okay.
Somehow there's a zombie here. That was weird. Alright, we'll be back in a minute, guys. I want to go find some gold.
Be so bad.
Alright, guys, we're back. Soren, what are you doing?
I'm learning.
What are you learning?
Currently. Go show him, T-Love. Go. He has a beacon of where he is. He's showing us where he is right now.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty amazing. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Actually, that doesn't have an EMP value, does it?
This?
Oh, you're doing
yeah.
equivalent exchange, aren't you?
Oh, you're
Maybe.
asking, what is this actually? How do you do it? You shift right click on something and it gives you the sound of the animal or whatever it is.
Ah. But it doesn't have an EMC, I assume.
No, it doesn't.
Ow.
Definitely not.
Makes like 100 of them.
Like Vasky would do that.
I don't know, the dirt apparently does. Unless that's probably a normal crafting recipe, isn't it?
And of course.
Alright, so I've got the basics of a Botania system up and running for people. I'll probably get some slightly better mana generation in this age, but for now this will be the basic good stuff. There we go. All right, let's go see what trouble Soren's getting into, I guess.
All of it.
Soren's getting
Okay,
into
fair
all
enough.
the troubles?
Evidently.
So if I wanted this to be like... I can't play on Thanksgiving,
I got
so let's
jumping
see.
on it.
I
Because I wanted
Stay
to
there for a
break.
second. Stay
break.
there for a second.
What?
Can I just like clap my hands and touch it, and then you're transmuted to?
Are you trying? You're trying to make me into a homunculus?
You don't become a human. Okay, that's not how
Actually,
it works. But okay.
that is kind of how it works. You sacrifice a human, it usually ends up turning into a homunculus, basically.
The thing.
Usually.
The person you transmute doesn't turn into it.
Well, the body that's left over, or whoever you're trying to turn it into, becomes the homunculus.
That
Well,
was
unless-
only in the first one.
Yeah, and the second one, it was all about one homunculus.
Really?
It is.
The Brotherhood is that much different from the original?
Yeah, the Brotherhood was
Yeah.
basically this one little orb guy who's just called a homunculus, and
Well, hold on,
He-
before we keep
and-
going.
Oh.
How spoilerish do you want here, T-Love? Because you're probably
Well,
ruining it for...
okay,
I probably don't want
just-
to be too spoilerish, but I'm
Yeah,
surprised.
it's
I
fairly
was under the
different.
impression that Brotherhood was not that much different from...
There's a lot of things
Yeah,
that
it's
you
pretty
can watch.
different.
Hey, I watched this episode, and then instantly there's one thing different. It's like, wait, what? That?
Yeah,
No, that
there-
didn't happen.
It's I
Brotherhood
would say.
basically takes
Oh, go on.
Brotherhood basically takes the original Full Metal Alchemist, throws it into a few episodes, and basically shows what you saw in the old one, adds more stuff to it, and basically goes through the old one relatively quick, and then they get to this brand new stuff near the end that you haven't seen before. And even the old stuff has some new aspects to it. A new plot
I'm trying to
twists.
think if the old one is darker. I think it
The
is.
old one.
just
The old one
aspects of-
is darker.
Yeah. The new one,
Um,
the Brotherhood was more like, okay, this is based on everyone, and it'll have a semi-happy ending.
Ooh.
Achievement
The
get.
brother. Woohoo! The the
Yay.
Brotherhood is basically It's
I want to know which
definitely,
mod is doing fireworks on achievements.
By
Quick, Soren, decompile all the mods and figure it out.
I think
Okay.
it's something core. I was told.
I'm sure it's somebody's core.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so that'll work. Kind of wouldn't mind a chunk loader here, but chunk loaders are also expensive. But this is also the workshop. So should the workshop be chunk loaded, like in an admin-y way?
Do we have an admin anyway?
I'm an admin. Yeah.
Just
I
make
want
it
to say it's
because-
TT Core.
Just get the Railcraft admin thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay. Oh, TT core. That's what it was. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What are they called in Railcraft? I forget.
We're anchors.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a passive anchor now? What's that do?
Huh?
Probably passively anchors.
Yes, thank you, Soren, for your...
Bodegar person.
I would assume you can craft it, so it's going to be...
Oh yeah, but it's got cyan dye, which I don't know. I guess it just has cyan coloring.
Well, there's always a color, like a reason for the color for covert. Machine.alpha.
There we go. So that should keep this area loaded. And then... Because we want to chunk load the workshop anyway. So that'll work.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm also thinking I might want to just do like another 1 or 2 methods worth of mana gen, but we'll see. But so far we've got food, we've got now mana. It'll take a little bit for the mana to, generate, but within a day or two we should have plenty of mana for people to use. I'll probably go with another method, and Soren's already going with research. Oh, Soren.
Yay! I've already told my chat we're going to do this with moderation this time. We're not going to depend
I
on
believe
it.
that when I see it.
I believe it too.
You believe it in your mind because you are a simple man who
I-
believes silly things.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Come with me and you'll be a perfect destination.
Okay, so maybe I'll do... So this should have gotten a bunch of stuff. I went mining.
Nice. I will do so soon.
Something else I will choose not to believe.
Well, I saw that you had a little mining hole down there, so I will actually go take the chance to go down there. I made a hammer.
There we go. So now we'll have 2 mana pools worth of mana. Sweet. So this will be my Botania house. And, I mean, it's got the basics, so it works. We might have a rune crafting thing in here, but we might have to wait for that one. We'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, we're back. So I just did a little bit of stuff fancying up the floor. I think it looks half decent. So this is how you can get around the workshop once we expand it out, right? And people can obviously figure out, like, all right, here's the Botania area. Makes sense. And then they can, you know, continue along, and other areas will be further along. So half our base, half workshop, because typically I usually just let people come to my base and take whatever they want anyway. So, you know,
Right.
once we get to that stage... That's at least kind of the plan.
My Pokedex is
And I'm
coming
gonna cook some
nicely.
bread. So did you try the oven?
Yeah, you showed me what it did.
Nice, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's silly, but really nice, actually.
I approve. Well, you know what? It is kind of nice for early game stuff.
It is, it is.
All right,
I just
guys.
wish there was
Unfortunately,
more
though, it is
reviews.
time to wrap up the episode. So we'll be back next time. More work on the workshop. More stuff and things to do. May or may not be Botania. I don't know. We'll just see where we're at with this. I probably want a faster mana generation technique because day blooms are all right, but not great. I do have an idea, but it's going to require something that we don't quite have just yet. So we will come back next time and probably work on the thing that will eventually lead to better mana generation, and it's also just going to be something that'll be useful for everyone to come to the workshop to get. Alright guys, for now, Darwell20 signing off. Take it easy. Alright
This
guys,
is Dyer's
top
base.
secret.
No.
We're
It
gonna
says
hunt and
Dyer's
kill
base.
Soren.
It also says Dire-
No.
He doesn't know it's coming.
Follow
Okay.
me. This is what he was talking about.
I can burn this down, right?
No, if you do, you will die a horrible Forgecraft death.
Lightning, come
Lag.
down on me now. It wouldn't be my fault.
Soren doesn't know I'm recording.
Okay.
See, this is where I got the idea, Soren.
Right. We're going to modify ours slightly just because it's the dirt and sand kind of look odd together, but I will work on it.
This is Spawn Village. Oh!
Got him! Nice. Alright, this time for real, guys. Wrapping up the episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Take it easy.